Today we're traveling to the ancient Inca capital, Cusco. We're very excited about this trip, which will be our base for the next 6 days. Join us because what we're going to show you is of great historical and archaeological interest. Cusco, or Cusco in Quechua, is often called the historical capital of Peru, and for good reason. It is one of the few places in the world where you can see several centuries of history layered physically on top of one another. Cusco's name means navel or center, reflecting its role as the heart of the Inca Empire, Tawantinsuyu. Under Sapa Inca Pachacuti in the 15th century, Cusco was transformed into a sophisticated imperial capital. Legend says it was designed in the shape of a puma. In 1533, Spanish conquistadors led by Francisco Pizarro arrived. Rather than razing the city, they built their own churches and palaces directly on top of the indestructible Inca foundations. This created a unique, mestizo culture, a blend of Andean traditions and Spanish Catholicism that defines the city today. Cusco is an architectural marvel because of the superimposition of styles. Inca engineering known for ashlar masonry, where stones were cut so precisely they fit together without mortar. The 12-angled stone and the fortress of Sacsayhuaman, with stones weighing over 100 tons, are prime examples. Colonial Baroque. After the Spanish arrival, the city saw a boom in Baroque architecture. The Cusco Cathedral and the Church of the Company of Jesus, La Compañía, dominate the Plaza de Armas. The hybrid, the most famous example is Coricancha, the Temple of the Sun. After an earthquake in 1950, the colonial church of Santo Domingo partially collapsed, revealing the perfectly intact Inca Sun Temple walls beneath it. During the colonial era, Cusco became the most important artistic center in the Americas. Religious fusion, Spanish priests taught European oil painting techniques to indigenous artists. The result was the Cusco School, characterized by a lack of perspective, bright colors, and a lavish use of gold leaf. Andean symbols. Look closely at colonial paintings and you'll see subversive, indigenous elements. The Virgin Mary shaped like a mountain, referencing Pachamama or Mother Earth, or the famous Last Supper by Marco Zapata in the cathedral, which features a roasted guinea pig, kiwi, on the platter instead of lamb. Today, Cusco is a vibrant, cosmopolitan city that balances its heritage with its role as a global tourism hub. Tourism is the primary engine, as millions pass through on their way to Machu Picchu. Bohemian San Blas. This neighborhood remains the heart of the artisan community, filled with workshops for weaving, silverwork, and wood carving. Living traditions. It isn't just a museum, it's a living city. Festivals like Inti Raymi, the Festival of the Sun, in June draw thousands of locals who still perform ancient rituals in Quechua. Golden Temple and the Convent of Santo Domingo are literally fused together. The Spanish church was built directly on top of the Inca temple's foundations. The Coricancha, the Inca golden enclosure. Before the Spanish arrived, the Coricancha was the most important temple in the entire Inca Empire. It was dedicated primarily to Inti, the sun god. The opulence. According to early chronicles, the walls were once covered in solid gold plates. The courtyard featured life-sized gold statues of llamas, corn stalks, and even a golden garden, where every plant was crafted from precious metals. The architecture. It showcases the pinnacle of Inca stonework. The stones are so perfectly carved and fitted without mortar that you cannot slide a piece of paper between them. The precision. The temple functioned as an astronomical observatory. Windows and openings were aligned so that sunlight would hit specific points during the summer and winter solstices. The Iglesia de Santo Domingo, the Spanish superstructure. When the Spanish took Cusco in the 1530s, the temple was stripped of its gold, used to pay the ransom for the Inca Emperor Atahualpa. The land was granted to the Dominican order. The construction. The Spanish built the church and convent of Santo Domingo directly onto the Inca walls. They used the temple as a literal and symbolic foundation to demonstrate the superiority of their faith over the local religion. The contrast. Visually, the site is a hybrid. You see the austere, earthquake-resistant, dark basalt Inca walls at the base, topped by the ornate, Baroque-style arches and bell towers of the Spanish church. Around Cusco, you are standing in what was the navel of the world for the Inca. Regarding the tomb of Macuti, likely referring to the Emperor Pachacuti, there is a bit of a historical mystery to solve. The mystery of Pacacuti's tomb. Pachacuti Inca Yupanqui was the 9th Sapa Inca and the visionary who transformed Cusco from a small town into a massive empire. The search for his body. After his death in 1471, Pachacuti was mummified, as was the custom for royalty. His mummy was famously paraded during festivals. Historical records suggest he was originally kept in the Temple of the Sun, Coricancha, or at Patalacta, near the modern San Blas neighborhood. When the Spanish arrived, they confiscated the royal mummies. Pacacuti's mummy was eventually sent to Lima and kept in the hospital of San Andres, where it was reportedly seen by chroniclers before it vanished from history. The area surrounding Cusco contains archaeological sites of great importance. Sacsayhuaman, a massive complex on the hill above Cusco. It features gargantuan stones, some weighing over 100 tons, fitted so perfectly that a knife blade cannot fit between them. Kenko, a limestone rock formation filled with carved tunnels and a sacrificial altar. It is often associated with mummification rituals. The Museo Histórico Regional de Cusco is a fundamental cultural landmark located just 2 blocks from the Plaza de Armas. It offers a chronological journey through the history of the Cusco region, from prehistoric times to the colonial era, all within a beautifully preserved 16th-century mansion. In Cusco, the stone walls are more than just ancient ruins, they are a masterclass in engineering that has survived centuries of earthquakes that leveled the Spanish colonial buildings above them. The most famous piece of this puzzle is the 12-angled stone, Piedra de los 12 Angulos, located on Hatton Rumiak Street, just a few blocks from the Plaza de Armas. This is our last night in Cusco. Tomorrow we depart for Lima to continue our journey. It has been a wonderful experience that we highly recommend. Thank you for joining us on this trip,